I cannot describe it. It's probably the best feeling that you can have as a racing driver, to win for Ferrari in such a great place like Silverstone, with this crowd, with so many drivers also coming to me to congratulate me, feeling a lot of respect for them. It's a very happy day in my life, and I'm going to enjoy it for sure.
Yeah, it was quite enjoyable. I mean, after lap 1, I was down to last, with the contact with Charles. I damaged my front wing, and yeah, it was just a good recovery for us, for the team, to get those points in the pocket. At some point, it was looking like a P4, P5, and then we got in the mix for the podium, and we just went for it.
To be back in the fight is, I'm so grateful to be in amongst there. I'm just holding on by the skin of my teeth, but we had some good laps today, and I was really hoping that was something I was be able to fight for a win, but unfortunately it just wasn't possible.
All was looking good for a victory, but obviously with the safety car at the end, we decided to leave the lead car out and to pit the trial car, which was Carlos and myself and Carlos, and it didn't pay off for me, so it's a big disappointment. On the other hand, it's great for Carlos. Obviously, it's a dream come true for him, I'm sure. But I cannot hide my disappointment too on my own race. It's frustrating.
When I saw them fighting that hard and nearly touching each other, I said, okay, if they touch two cars, it's enough to be in the podium. But yeah, at the end, I'm very happy with fifth. It was a very good race. I think pace-wise for us from the beginning.
The second start to the race was very strong, and pace was good. I held Fernando behind, and then we just made the wrong call with the pit stop, with the strategy, and lost the position. So apart from that, things were good. Pace was decent, and I feel like I drove a good race. So a lot of positives, just one negative.
It was like a piece of carbon on the track in the kink of turn 5, and at the time I realized it was there. I could not drastically move left or right, so I tried to hit it head on. And normally then, of course, it just evaporates or explodes. But this time it got into the floor and it completely destroyed the whole left-hand side underneath. So from there, I would say I was just losing a lot of time. The car was really undrivable.
It's great for the team. I mean, we have a double score in the points, so that's obviously very helpful in the constructors. But also for me, I think it's great to just get those questions from the media away and focus on what's really important, and that's the racing and the driving in itself.
It's very important for us. The factory is just across the road. A lot of people this weekend here, so big weekend for us, and at least we got some points. There's still a lot of work to do, but it was a good recovery.
2 cars in the points. Got to be super happy with that. To get a decent amount of points at this stage in the year, I think it's very good, and we go away from here with a big smile on our face, full of motivation for the next races.
Yeah, it was close. We had some good pace at some points, and then struggled at others, but shame to miss out on some points.
Felt really nice. I mean, it's the first time I've properly been racing in the pack and in it, and that was really positive. Just when we switched to the option tyre, and I guess if things settled down, things spread out more, we kind of succumbed more just to the natural pace of the car, and we just didn't have it. We were having to manage some other things as well.
To be honest, a little bit like Barcelona, where just didn't seem to operate at the same level of grip as the cars around me. So a little bit obviously confused by that at the moment. I mean, it's clear what I felt, but the reasons why, obviously not sure.
Collision with my teammate was definitely avoidable. So nothing to say much, but sorry for the team.
Tough day, Yesterday, quality problems with the battery power. And today the fuel pump, so a few things we need to review and come back stronger.
I mean, I don't want to speak about it now, but clearly something we need to speak internally, because we're both in the points. It was clearly unnecessary incident, and just disappointed about it.
Valtteri, firstly, just great news that your teammate was okay after that quite big accident.
Yeah, it was a big one, and first thing, the main thing is he's fine, and after that, obviously with a restart, and there was lots of opportunities today, but unfortunately we had some issue with the gearbox, so I had to stop.
I couldn't get any temperature in the tyres on the formation lap, and I just got swamped by all the cars. And next thing I know, I got touched from behind in the side of Joe, and we saw the rest.